stream. We here, baby. We here. We live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome YouTube. Welcome Twitch. Please like and subscribe. Follow over on here on Twitch. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. I'm just trying to game for a while, stream for a while. That's why I started a lot earlier than I normally would. It's like 1:24 here, so I'll try to be streaming for a good while. We will be switching back and forth. I'll be doing Granblue Fantasy for a little bit, then we'll switch to Persona that for a while. On YouTube side of things, I'll end the stream, started back up, and I'm switching it just so it could be its own stream, its own thing. But we here for a while. We got these games. We got to finish up some of these games. Right now, seeing game progress for Granblue is 50%. So I'm halfway through the game already, I guess. You know, that's a little disheartening to see if that's the case. Unless the chapters become a whole lot longer, but or it's a lot more stuff to do. You know, it's a little disheartening to see, but we'll continue. I like the game though. The game is fun.
Start by heading to the main square. The bar should be in a back alley somewhere.
Huh. Guess that's one way to design a ship. Always cool to see how other places build their rides.
Wait till you visit the other districts. I'd love to give a grand tour.
Buy from me and you'll agree. This
What?
No biggie. Besides, sightseeing will be a lot more fun when Lyria's back with us.
Very true. I'd better start brushing up on my tour guide skills.
Look around.
Awesome.
Hey, so...
What's this? Nice find. So then... Incredible.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
And also,
Yep. Yeah. Or...
Hey, I didn't know this was gonna be long like this. Pause. Oh shit, I forgot. Let me I don't have to pause. Let me pop chat out. Boom. Delete this right here.
Hello? Yes.
Yep. All right. Of course, Seed Hollow wouldn't be complete without a blacksmith and alliance rep. If you need to use their services, now...
Oh.
I'm all ears. You can expect only the best. Please use it with care. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Always strive to be stronger. Got an order for a new weapon?
Okay. Okay, we can get her a new weapon. Feathers. So you already have a new weapon. Like, you already have it.
out fantastic. Enhancing your sigils?
Can't wait to find these griffin
All kinds
feathers.
of flowers here. No wonder the city smells so good.
I guess that's where the seed in Seed Hollow comes from.
Oh, we got this.
Ready for some action? Easier than eating apples.
Hey.
Can't find what you like now. Here's an offer you can't refuse.
Really? So even when we can get the griffin feathers, can't get the griffin. Oh. Okay.
Which crew member would you like to call? Your patronage is always a pleasure.
Looking for that special loaf? Look no further. I've got all sorts of items. So then, buy from me and you'll agree. This brand
Daisies, orchids, spruce up your home with new color. Let me think about this.
Ready for some... action? Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
What you need? Okay.
I smell a new mission.
Hey, who moaning like that? Free egg gear.
Ready for action! Good stuff! Nice! Good stuff!
Ooh.
Oh, that's how it's done. Well, all right. Yeah, I think I get it.
Right. That's it.
Nice. Well, all right. Maybe I am getting better. Training sure pays off.
there is no height I cannot climb.
Gotta keep studying. It's all so clear.
Okay. Just concentration is needed.
Intriguing. Excellent.
This.
Interesting. Great. Behold, new power.
You don't need heal also. Like, we're not about to have everybody have heal.
Huh.
Good defense, that's the point.
Great. Intriguing. A new technique.
Looks like one.
My, what a magnificent castle.
Calling it huge would be an insult. Bet you could spot that thing from the next Skydom over.
It's been a fixture of this city since time immemorial. After all these years, I still get emotional when I look at it.
Smell a new mission. Easier than eating apples.
A lot of these things we already did.
People don't miss this.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here. Excuse me.
I think I've
Hunting for quality bargains.
been here before.
I smell a new mission.
Trust me.
Looking for that special loaf? Look no further.
People don't miss this.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
I don't know if it's like a entryway. I kind of want to do some quests real quick. I don't want to be sucked into the next mission. At the next.
We probably should have made an appointment. Oh well, we'll make it work.
Heck, we just in some alley, bro.
Dead end. Feels like I'm in a maze. Ready for some action?
Okay. Let's see if there's any new quests, and then we'll go from there. If it's new quest, then we'll do the quest and then continue the story. Especially like now that I see that the story is super short. Like they did say it was like 20 hours. So that's what I heard after making the purchase.
Judging from your gear, are you perhaps Skyfarers? Welcome. This is Rafal's Seed Hollow branch. This one? Here are the details. We're counting on you.
Get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. And we're gonna get a new team member too after doing these like 4 quests. The last one gives me a character card, so we can get a member.
We ready?
This is a survival.
Careful
Bring in the
now.
whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes. No one beauty is transient. Lean forward.
Roger. Fall.
This. Just like we planned. It was a pleasure.
Right. Let's move on.
The
Hit them
final
down. Light wall. Into the fray.
After you.
Okay.
Keep it up.
You too, Cat. Wind in the field.
Where's the throw? Where's the objects to throw? Oh yeah, they.
Catch this.
Pass away. Prepare yourself. The time is
Cut
right.
them down.
Sure is. What beautiful swordplay.
Yours was utterly ethereal.
Looking good.
Now's our chance.
Let's go. Just like that.
Let us press on.
Yes, stand still. On my mark. How's this?
Slide. Better act quick before they run. Dance with the blue petals. Let's go. Okay.
Roger.
Hey, that really worked.
Well, all right.
And
You're
yet
not
there
wrong.
are still greater heights to climb. Wind in the field. Rain, no mercy.
You have my blade.
This is not the end.
Hey, that wasn't enough.
Bad guys to beat up.
Don't hold back.
Follow
I'm on it.
We don't have it.
You too, EO.
Life on the sea. Feel the fire.
Who shot me, bro?
Looking good.
Come.
Everyone okay?
How is the pace? Can you keep up? Yeah. Go faster if you want.
Damn it, it ran.
Catch this.
I've got them. Read your right. Hit them down.
Amazing.
Looking good.
And the invincibility ran out.
Take him out. Got
Big
this.
sister's here.
Here's our chance.
Understood. Home on the sea.
Now.
Take this.
Not over yet. Just like we practiced.
I guess so.
Yes, we were in harmony. Rain on the hill. You got it.
Looking good.
Well done, everyone. Slide. Better act quick before they run. Solid. Home on the sea.
Ain't no, bro.
Hit them now. All will prevail. Deadly and graceful.
You must be describing yourself. There's still enemies left. You can take them.
Cut them
Just
down.
like that. Good stuff.
We'll never back.
On my mark. Don't move. Leg and leg. Armor break.
I think they're making a break for it.
Looking good.
Let's do it.
Cut them down.
Lay it on him. Just like that. An opening.
Keep it up.
Not now, not ever. Ah!
Take this. You're like elegance given form.
You flatter me.
Catch this.
We ain't getting nothing, man. We just completed it.
That's one more quest in the day.
This quest requires a different party.
To the ends of the skies. To Estalucia.
All right, I guess.
Need something? This one? Here are the details.
The ice one, so we need, okay.
Best of luck.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking trade her out, Catalina, for Rackham.
I've got you covered. Sweet. All right. Not bad.
What? What?
Learn me something.
Man gets Ultra Instinct?
Welcome. Temper in your weapons. You can expect only the best. Which weapon shall I strengthen? Leave it to me. That went well. Always strive to be strong. Unlocked. Leave it to me. It's a great success. I'll unlock the power within. Come again.
Let's get to it.
Looking good. Flashing back.
The time is right.
Strike as one.
Let us prepare for the next battle.
Yes.
Observe and overcome.
Looking good. Panacea!
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Damn.
Raise hell up!
Looking good.
Little present for you!
You missed.
Leave it to me!
After you! On my mark!
You were so heroic, Captain.
I bet you say that to all the Skyfarers.
Oh,
Wind in the field. Good enough. Not too close.
Looking good. Decimate! Catch.
light work.
Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete.
Ooh. What's this? Nice find. Skyfarers never fail.
Yeah, had no choice. You had no choice. And we got a bunch of monies and masteries for it. How's Rackman level up?
Hello? Let's see.
Oh yes.
Here are the details.
What would be the Griffin's wiki?
What do you say? Will you accept it? Be on your way.
We'll have to face you a couple times because everybody needs your feathers for some reason.
Been saving this one.
My blade. Laying on the hill.
Fire!
Roll with the punch. Fire in the hole.
Cloud clear. Pass away.
Yeah! Now it's on!
Breaking way. Close call.
The time is right. Gather.
You were so heroic, Captain.
I bet you say that to all the
Just moved in
Skyfarers.
carefully.
On my mark.
This is gonna burn. Great hell on 'em.
Wind in the field.
You make me so proud.
Just like that.
Time to shine.
Right. Looking good. Catch this. This'll show 'em.
Put your fingers itching.
Everyone okay?
For you, Blade.
Over here. Not enough for you?
Looking good. Just like that.
looks of this.
You're right. They've been lost to anger.
On my mark.
We could clear within 2 minutes if we could hit the thing.
I don't think you can take more.
I'm coming.
I can still fight. They're too much.
Oh no, you're not finished yet.
Ready to go. Nope. Reagan leg.
Wind in the field. Beauty is tricky.
Looking good. Let's do it.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
Ooh. Let's see. Neat. To the ends of the skies. To Estalucia.
I'll repeat it like 2 times, like 1 more time after this, just because everybody needs Griffin feathers. It's just annoying, isn't this?
Reagan leg.
This is the same exact thing you did before.
Speak, my blade. Bear on the sea.
Roll with the punch. Heads up, people. This is gonna burn.
Looking good. We got this. That went well, of course. I'll give you a try. Don't take your eyes off them. Catch this.
That was great!
You missed.
Pass away.
Looking good. Nope.
Out, pal.
Panacea.
Here goes nothing!
Looking good. Decimate. Reagan leg. Looking good. Just like that.
Piss them off?
Be careful. Just like that.
Wind on the hill. Beauty is
This'll show 'em.
See, we'll be able to do it if we can hit them.
You made that look easy.
For this mission, I'll probably have to trade out you. It's either me or me, but I'm not. I want to stick as Gran. I want to be Gran. Be the main character. I got main characters. I want to be Gran and stick as Gran. She's cool when they are down, of course, but for them flying around, me and her don't do any damage, and it's really up to them two, because they're long range.
That worked out somehow or other.
Having a repeat button though, I'm gonna let you know it's fire.
Skyfarer, Emperor in your weapons? Thanks for coming.
Need something? Let's see.
All right.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
And I get a champion.
Here is a DD on your way.
Let's do it.
All right. Looking good. Looking good. Take this. You got it.
Did you see my magic?
That's why we love you.
Watch his movements carefully.
Watch his movement. He going right to overdrive. And then he gonna go blood lesson.
Armor break! Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Just like that. On my mark. We fight as one. Don't hold back.
Oh,
Let's patch you up.
I'm feeling right as rain.
My turn.
Locked and loaded.
Looking good. Just like that. Catch this, Decimate. Looking good. Just like that. You missed. On my mark. Yep.
I'm here. We here.
Flame. Ha! Ramaya.
Yes, Captain.
Enough. Looking good.
I'm up.
Like that. Just like that. Shine as one.
Oh, it's over. He's up. Yeah, amen to everybody.
You were awesome.
We're gonna have to get a lot stronger to do in 2 minutes. Oh, the team composition gotta be a lot different. Ooh, healing, okay.
What's this? Ooh.
I need to do these things because they give out good rewards.
Did it. And we did it together.
These sigils is what's gonna take you over the top. Let me see who we have. We have we can do another wind guy because Graham is wind. Fire, water, or earth. We don't need no more lightning buoys. I mean darkness buoys.
A fun hello to you. Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Nobody really that's range. There's a whip, I guess.
I can sense you want to save a few cents.
I'm thinking of either Percival. No, Lancelot. I mean Siegfried. Get that boy, Siegfried.
True strength is found in camaraderie.
Yeah, let's see what Sir Siegfried is about.
Show them our resolve.
Okay.
This is power. Too slow. You're finished. Tie my blade. Ready. Brave away. Break. Let our blades do the talking. Meet your doom. Taste defeat. Push through.
It's kind of crazy.
Be gone. Grief, you're finished. Enough. This is power. Bear with. Perish. Go no. Push through.
Yo, this boy's a menace. This boy's a menace. This boy here, Siegfried, is a menace. Oh, Siegfried might be my favorite character. That boy is a menace right there. Rock him. You're being replaced. But Lord Siegfried. Yo, Siegfried, what's your oh, your master. You already got master. Good. Good. I gotta get on Siegfried's level.
Good stuff. Great.
Oh, I unlocked a new scissor sign.
I love learning new stuff.
If this attack down though, but see, no, that's not better. Defense.
Well, all right.
If it was defense down, then it would be better.
Nice. Ready for action. Can't wait to try this out.
Well, it was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nice. Well, all right.
All right.
Perfect. Oh my. That's it.
She just got a whole lot dangerous.
How pleasant. Rise as the river. Great. That's nice. Oh, fun. All right. Great.
Boosting everybody. You gotta boost everybody up. All right.
Welcome.
Oh.
Hip weapons. Please select
If I imbue this with this, it makes my critical rate plus a critical rate level 2. Ooh.
You can expect only the best.
What did I purchase?
Take care.
Let's go to the quest counter because we have to do this part. We have to read some story chat.
Hello.
The episodes. Yeah, we gotta do these. We gotta do these. I'll do times.
Sometime after our mission in Tempeal, we bumped into the old merchant in Folca.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Thanks for handling things in Tempeal. You all deserve the best.
Tempeal had been roughed up by Furican's rampage, and all of the locals were busy repairing the damage. The work we did that day had been crucial to those recovery efforts.
Out of curiosity, my young lizard friend, were you much help to your crew?
Uh-oh. He said the L word. I turned to Vern, ready for his usual furious tagline.
Thanks, Pops. You really helped me see the light.
Huh. This was new. The old man threw an apple to Vern, and they exchanged a nod. Then, without explaining this bizarre bond between them that just came out of the blue, he left.
Does anyone else feel like the space-time continuum just broke?
Io was staring, dumbfounded at the small dragon, who was already happily munching away on a tart Granny Smith. Had he matured? Enough to ignore his most hated of hated insults?
Seriously, this is just too much to believe. He called you a lizard and everything. Maybe the ship will be a little quieter from now on, huh? Hold it! I ain't no lizard! And don't you say that in front of the apple! What if it hears you?
Maybe he'd get there in another adventure or two.
Stats are up. Yeah, we're almost done. Fine. About 10 episodes. Good bay.
I come from a long lineage of proud warriors. We had a great number of visitors at our dojo, many of them masters of their respective disciplines. At some point, I picked up a blade of my own and began to mimic their movements. Back then, I enjoyed the training for what it was, valuing the journey over the destination. That is, until I met him, the supreme swordsmaster of the Eternals, Eata, once known as the demon Zomba. With a single glance, he identified all of my weaknesses. Then, with a few words, he taught me to overcome them. His strength was beyond captivating. I even eavesdropped on a conversation between him and my father, and discovered we were distant relatives. I was elated. For some time, he continued to train at our family dojo. I took every opportunity I could to learn from him, following him wherever he went. I ate whenever he ate. I committed all his mannerisms to memory. However, with the exception of our first encounter, he never acknowledged me. After all, he yearned for nothing more than strength. Why pay heed to a weakling, such as myself?
Dang,
So I vowed to become stronger. I would soar so high, he'd have to see me. I dedicated myself to training, begrudging even a single moment of respite. The blade was everything to me. And eventually, there was no disciple at the dojo who could come close to rivaling my skill. That was around when he vanished. In the blink of an eye, he was out of my life. He spoke not another word to me, nor called me by name.
He fell the eternal. Yo.
I was meditating in the forest one
Built.
day. A group of travelers
That.
approached me. I didn't know them, but they were the captain and the crew of the Grand Cipher, and my future. Initially, I thought they were lost and had come to ask for directions. I was only half correct. They were seeking guidance, but not out of the woods. They wanted to learn martial arts from me. I shook my head. I was no master, only a chrysalis struggling to break free of my own shell. I believed the captain was mocking me, but that wasn't the case. I looked into the captain's eyes and found truth, alongside a burning desire for strength. It felt as if I was in his presence again. I found myself drawn to the captain. That's why I decided to join the crew of the Grand Cipher.
Yeah, she met me and wanted the real.
Convinced that this was the only path that could reunite me with Zomba. One day, I encountered an adorable Harvan girl at a local market. I'd already finished my shopping, so I decided to accompany her to a nearby cafe for tea and conversation. Upon parting, I asked for her name. She proudly introduced herself as Fief, one of the 10 Eternals. I had heard that Zomba once cared for a child of the same name. A jealousy brewed within me that I hadn't felt before. Zomba had taken notice of her, yet he never once acknowledged me during our time together. My inner peace had been shattered. I retreated to the mountains and started my training anew. But the more I tried to find direction, the more I realized how lost I truly was. It was Lyria and the captain who brought me back. They appreciated me for who I was. Nothing more, nothing less. Perhaps I too could learn to love the living, breathing me, and not a ghost of the future. That thought filled me with so much contentment. I was ready to give up on chasing Zomba. But the universe works in strange ways. As soon as I was about to let go, Fief helped bring me and Zomba together again. It was then I finally put into words how I felt. I spoke about how I wanted him to acknowledge me, to call my name. He listened quietly, and for what I felt was the first time, truly saw me. But I had yet to see and love myself. As part of my quest for self-discovery, I crossed blades with Zamba. No, Ayata. We fought for days. He no longer believed I was a weakling. After our battle, we visited the tea shop, and it was there that he first addressed me by name. Never had tea and cake.
She gave it up to this nigga.
Now, with nothing holding me back, I am free to soar toward ever greater heights with my beloved companions on the Grand Cipher. I had failed that day at the Hill Wind Altar. I had spent years training and sharpening my skills, devoted my entire life to the pursuit of strength. But in that moment, it all amounted to nothing. Our experiences in Zego Grande had planted a seed of doubt in my mind. Over time, it grew, dense and wild as a jungle, choking me with a sense of helplessness like I'd never felt before. I wasn't able to protect Lyria or the captain. I had found my identity as a big sister, as a guardian, but now that I'd failed, who was I? I thought about resuming my training, but I couldn't afford to isolate myself like that. What if something were to happen while I was away? Then, the solution came to me. Whenever the captain was about to take on a dangerous mission, I would complete it first. That way, I could train myself and protect the crew in one fell swoop. I was too blind to see that despair had clipped my wings and chained me once again to the past.
Uh-oh.
Are there any particularly dangerous missions available? Sierra Carte, with her usual cheery disposition, set a list of options before me.
Sure are. We've got a few jobs here that only a crew of your caliber could handle. In fact...
She paused and looked at me with a quizzical expression.
You know, I can't even remember the last time I saw you here by your lonesome. Don't you usually do things as a crew?
I told her I intended to undertake these missions alone, as part of my training.
I gotcha. The grind never ends for you, huh? Just don't push yourself too hard, you hear?
I nodded, only half acknowledging Sierra's words. After deciding upon a venture, I chartered a small carrier vessel which would take me to a nearby island. As the ship was tossed about the turbulent winds, I closed my eyes and looked for peace within. This is for their sake, as well as mine. According to Zero, the fish should be somewhere around here. Life is a dance.
This my style right here.
I sense great evil. Just a little farther. Shall we test which is stronger? Your shield or my blade?
I forgot the three of them.
Like the dog letter. Dog-like stand. Such malice. You cannot be allowed to live. Free flutter. Like the dim life is a dance. Get it. You're right. They've been lost to anger. Once more. Once more. This is not my destiny. Spring will come again.
Can't believe that happened.
Finish them. Succumb. I can see how this battle will end. It ends with your death. Free blood. Your anger is no match for mine. You bring nothing to the skies but suffering. Perish! Observe and overcome. Pass away!
Okay.
But it's not over yet. I will not rest while evil runs free. Do you not have anything more dangerous? I made quick work of the mission and returned at once to Sierra. She seemed taken aback when I demanded more work, but I was determined. If someone had to risk their life, better me than the captain. The crew didn't have to know. They would be kept free from worry and danger, while I grew stronger. I was so absorbed in my thoughts, I'd failed to notice how Sierra's eyes grew ever more clouded with worry.
Hello.
Okay, we'll do Sikri now.
I can no longer recall when I first met the captain. All I can say is our paths crossed in dark times, when nights were sleepless, and the wind whispered with insidious intent. Fiendrock, my homeland, was crumbling from within, consumed by the weakness of her own people. I ventured abroad to seek help from our neighbors, but this rendered me blind to schemes hatched in the heart of our court. When I returned, the adder sprung, and I found myself falsely convicted of regicide. Disgraced, I fled the kingdom and wandered for a while in the pathless wild. Perhaps I would still be there, slowly fading into the shadow, had the crew of the Grand Cipher not come for me. The captain never once doubted my innocence, led me back to Fiendrock, and cleared my name. My honor was restored. Thus concluded the greater part of my tale, but the Grand Cipher's myth was just beginning. I joined the crew to see this story unfurl. Our journey, like all great journeys, has passed through both sorrow and joy. We have traversed the wilds, crossed kingdoms forgotten, and met all sorts of folk. I've always found the meeting of people to be miraculous. Throughout the course of history and on into the future, there have been and will be at least as many people as stars in the sky. For any two souls to come together is as wondrous as looking up into the night and seeing your image set against the velvet and winking lights. Do not know if it was fate that brought me and the captain together, but I do know I will never meet such a person again. I intend to sail with the crew to whatever end, even to the bottom of the skies.
Okay. All right, let's see the next episode.
In my youth, I was vain and headstrong. I shunned the company of others, hurting all who came near me. If I had continued on that path, it's likely I would have died alone, with no one to mourn my loss. But that was not to be. I was discovered by Yosef, the former king of Fiendrock. Found, quite literally, by the side of the road. Though at that time, I slew monsters solely out of malice. His Majesty looked at my blade and saw what took life could also save it. He knighted me, and under his guidance, I learned about honor and friendship. I found meaning in existence. But in our world, love is inextricable from grief. New friends and brothers were lost. People that I trusted turned upon me. Loyalty had imbued me with pride. But now, it taught me desperation. Once, this desperation drove me to drink the blood of a dragon. This isn't to say that I regret becoming a knight. Lancelot, Vayne, Percival, the friendship of those three alone is worth any price. I learned the greatest lesson of all from them, that no matter how much is lost, we may always find hope in younger generations. They are what we must fight to defend They are our purpose. And to think all this was set into motion by a single meeting on the side of the road. As I grow older, it becomes clearer how much I owe to King Yosef. But I shall never be able to thank him in person again. That is why I swore to repay him in the only way I know how. By dedicating what is left of my life to the future of his country. I know King Yosef would not want me to grieve overly much for him, but he turned me from a vagabond into the captain of the Black Dragon Knights. Under his rule, the base were ennobled, tall towers were raised, and withered fields burst forth into color. He might have done much more, had traitorous hands not cut his life short. The royal consul Isabella, covetous of his power, killed the king and smeared the guilt of it on me. Unable to prove my innocence, I was forced to flee the capital. For weeks, I was hunted by soldiers I had trained by my own hand, Lancelot foremost among them. My name was now reviled, scrubbed like a stain from the halls of honor. But this caused me little pain, for I never hungered after fame or titles. I served the crown because I loved my country, the same reason for which King Yosef wore it. Even as his body was broken and he lay on the threshold of death, he called only for the mending of Fiendrock. I would not let our home waste away under the shadow of Isabella's ambition. I returned to the Marches, where I dwelled in secret, gathering information. I worked alone, and even Lancelot was kept from my counsels. I did not tell him of my innocence, nor why I sought to cut out the now festering heart of our court. My silence was not due to a lack of trust. It would have been impossible for me to reach Lancelot unseen. Any attempt at communication would likely have ended with my arrest. But even had there been a clear path to Lancelot, I would have kept to myself. Lancelot was and is still young, and young minds are easily molded. If I was to leave the protection of the kingdom to him, I needed to be sure that he was more than just clay, that he had an uncorruptible, ironclad core. I needed to be sure he was not the type to blindly follow orders or emotions. He wavered, as we all do, but fortunately, he was not alone. He had the support of his childhood friend, Vane, and of the Grand Cypher's captain. They were his light and anchor, and with their help, Lancelot navigated the swirling tides of intrigue and arrived at the shores of truth. We were thus reunited, and together delivered Fiendrock from Isabella's clutches. I had fulfilled King Yosef's last wish, and Lancelot had come into his own. It was time for me to step down and place the country in the hands of the young. And so it was that I put the rolling hills and bright walls of my home behind me and embarked on a journey of discovery across the skies. Zega Grande. Another new skydom where the clouds hid unfamiliar tales. My travels aboard the Grand Cipher have taken me to many far-flung places, where I have found that there is yet enchantment in this world. I've sought after magical seashells with the power to heal kingdoms. I've crossed blades with legendary warriors, and I've heard strains of alien music, which, though strange to my ears, still spoke to my heart. But no matter how far I roam, my thoughts are constantly with the country King Yosef left in my keeping. When we alight in a foreign land, I find myself drawn not to gardens or taverns, but to places of law and order. I am ever seeking new allies for Fiendrock and rooting out her enemies. It must seem like I have a mind of cold iron and steel, driven by thoughts of politics and war. And I have no excuse except to say, once a knight, always a knight. Zega Grande had almost fallen under the sway of Avia. Now, as its people rebuilt, I desired to learn whether their fortresses were stronger.
Okay.
And whether any dark shadows still haunted their streets.
Okay, we got a horde. Do the horde.
What you doing, Siegfried?
Vern appeared at my shoulder one day as I was walking through Seed Hollow. I'm gathering intelligence. The dragon wrinkled his snout.
Man, you're a workaholic.
He wasn't incorrect. I did want to lay aside responsibility and stroll unburdened in the sun, but I couldn't rest easily when duty called.
Hey, what if I help? 2 weeks are better than none.
Vern was indeed light and fast, but I found it easier to scout alone.
Come on. I know how to handle myself.
You certainly do. If anything, I felt that the captain, Lyria, and Vern were strong beyond their years. That they had been forced to grow up too fast. All right, Vern, be my guest.
Finally, something to do. Agent Vern is on the job.
Vern twirls deftly in the air.
So, what exactly is the job? What kind of intelligence you looking for?
It's a little abstract. I would like to learn about the values of this country. Why it was founded, for example, or what would cause its people to go to war. For nations with similar values are often quick allies, but nations with conflicting values find themselves enemies.
Yeah, I'm totally following.
Take Fiendrock, for example. Our king and people stand for fellowship and peace. If we were to find out that the leaders of Seed Hollow, on the other hand, favored conquest and power, then we might expect trouble.
What, kind of trouble are we talking here?
Don't worry. I gave Vern what I hoped was a reassuring smile. I am not here to conduct a coup. I only seek information to bring back to Fiendrock, which may help in matters of diplomacy.
Diplomacy? Well, that's way above my pay grade.
Bro, they're just chatting, bro.
I think something just happened over by the gate. I see a bunch of soldiers running that way.
With 2 flaps of his wings, Vern lifted himself higher into the air and hovered, squinting against the glare of the sun. Seed Hollow's military force. This may be worth looking into. Come.
Right behind you.
A group of onlookers had gathered by the gate, speaking in loud, excited voices.
A monster hunt, huh?
Let us follow them. We may learn something useful.
So this is what's going on while we
Revealing
in
of a person's
these
nature
places.
as their deeds in battle. We passed out of the stone city and trudged for a while among grass and dirt paths. Or rather, I did, while Vern rode the winds beside me. Suddenly, he let himself rise on an updraft.
Spotted them! They're going at it!
As he spoke, I became aware of distant cries and the clash of arms. Let's see here. I crept beneath the shadow of dappling leaves and up a small knoll for a better look.
I don't think they can win this thing!
The warriors of Seed Hollow were many, their faces grim with determination. And yet...
Ah! Captain, we can't hold out much longer!
Stand your ground. If these monsters get past us, it's the lives of your friends and family.
They were scattered, weak, and on the brink of disaster. Vern, I'm going to their aid. With that, I grasped the hilt of my sword and burst from the cover of the trees.
We gotta hold on!
They're moments away from annihilation. We must go. Come and face me.
The hell are you? Get out of here! This is no place for civilians!
With all due respect, you are not in a position to reject my aid. Focus on keeping yourself safe.
Ah, all right, fine. That sword of yours better not just be for show.
How is he mowing down all these half-beasts? Push through!
And they let me have it.
He's dancing circles around the half-beasts.
Yeah, I can see that. Stop gawking and tend to the wounded.
We're gonna make it.
Heads up! Got monsters coming in from above!
This is power! Push through! This is power! Push through! Fall! This is power! Great! Push through! The next wave is coming. Quickly, get to safety.
Bad news. Goblin soldier marching this way.
There's no way he can handle that alone. Who's
This
still
is
got juice
power.
in him? Back into the fray!
No, stay put. I'll not be able to win with you as a burden.
Wait!
Push through!
You're just gonna hang about and try?
Just getting started.
Ready!
Let me take care of this outfit.
Don't mistake mercy for weakness. This is power. Great. Push through.
Cleared them out!
Boy, it's a powerhouse.
You are all safe now.
I can't believe my eyes. Is that guy really human?
We could have handled them alone. You know we could have. Think of how hard we've trained.
Aaron!
The cry of the last monster faded to nothingness, and I sheathed my sword.
Oh, man. They're lucky we got here in the nick of time.
Danger
Big fact.
averted, Vern drifted to my side.
Oh, shit.
Well met, Skyfarers.
The soldiers from Seed Hollow gathered themselves and limped to form ranks. At their head, a man I believed was their captain stood, frowning at us.
You guys must be dying to thank us. I take payment in apples, by the way.
Vern wasn't quite reading the mood.
So you know your way around a sword. Great. We appreciate the help and all, but could you not interfere with official military business?
What?
We're professional soldiers. We can handle monsters without you swinging in to save the day.
Number one, that's a lie. Number two, what's with the attitude?
That's enough, Vern. The dragon looked ready to spout fire. Hoping to calm him, I caught him and held him in my arms. I'm sorry. We mean no disrespect. With a bow, I turned and left that shadowy glade. I did not relax my grip on Vern because I felt certain that if I let go, he would flip back and spit venom in the soldiers' faces.
That should be it, right?
Need something? Which will it be?
Oh, here's one.
What's wrong with them? They would have been toast without you.
Vern flew beside me, seething. We are strangers to this land. Those soldiers have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, but doesn't it get you riled up when people are so rude?
I laughed. If rudeness were the worst foe we ever faced, we'd be lucky warriors indeed. In truth, I empathize with them. It is the duty of a soldier to fight. Incompetence on the battlefield is a matter of great shame. My unwanted assistance was salt in the wound.
I guess I could see that, but still.
Listen, no one was badly hurt. That is all that matters. I had trained many knights in my day. They had gone through their growing pains, and tasting defeat and humiliation. Yes, failure is bitter, but it is nourishment. And thus the knights learned and grew, each and every one of them, into powerful warriors. When it came to the finer points of warfare, the forces of Seed Hollow were clumsy at best. But their sense of duty was unparalleled. Upon hearing rumors of danger, they had acted swiftly, marching without fear to the monster's den. And though they had been forced to the very cusp of annihilation, not a soldier had wavered or fled. Now, they too had drunk deeply of the medicine of defeat. I believe it would course through them like fire and bring them newfound strength. The forces of Seed Hollow were capable of much, much more.
Okay. You gotta get stronger.
Please come again.
Alright, let's continue the main story.
I'm practically giving things away.
I think I've been here before.
Man, this sucks.
Totally. So much freaking work to do.
Say, don't you two work for Zothba?
Who's asking? Ah, snap, it's Roland. Where you been hiding, man? Thanks for always looking out for the boss.
No, quite the opposite. Zothba has always been the one bailing me out. That info on Avia was spot on. But enough about that. It looks like you gentlemen are in a bit of a pickle.
A pickle? Nah, man. We're swamped with work right now. Everyone in the family's fully booked.
So, if you got biz with the boss, could you maybe go chill and come back later?
Huh. I get you're busy, but we're also on the clock here.
So what I'm hearing is, once these errands of yours are cleared out, that'll open up Zothba's schedule. Is that right?
More or less. Not like our mountain of work is gonna get smaller anytime soon, though.
Got it. Captain, what do you say to lending these fine fellows a hand?
Anything to help Lyria.
Right. We need info. And if it takes a little elbow grease, then let's grease it up.
There you go. Meet your newest co-workers. And not just any co-workers. These Skyfarers have an impressive resume.
For real? Awesome. Thanks.
We appreciate it. And for starters, you think you could check in with a buddy of ours? He should be at the market.
Haha! Let's kick some tail!
Really? This is the work? Does nobody could just go meet the buddy?
Then you've come to the right place. What have you got for me?
We probably should have made an appointment. Oh well, we'll make it work. Yo, I got the word. Ready to roll up your sleeves? Here's the deal. Some bigwig lost something in the city. Something really dangerous. I, can't handle it myself without my legs turning to jelly. Talked with an Alliance rep. I, left the details with them.
Huh? You're looking for something dangerous? Oh, you must mean that. Yeah. I know a few folks that might be able to help you out. I'll write down what they look like. Go see what they have to say.
Yes.
Zothba's people have you looking for a dangerous thing?
Stop.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you could call it dangerous. Try looking in places with shade, but be careful. Never know what might jump out at you.
Wait, so the thing is alive? Yeah, this is making my beard bristle.
That's right. Everything must go.
Come to the shop and have a look around. Tulips, daisies, orchids.
Skies above skies, the heavens have anointed me as their beacon. Raise your eyes to the blue. That which you seek may come from above.
Raise our eyes to the blue? What are you talking about?
I've got a few more options behind the counter. You're looking for something a magnet lost. That could only be one thing. Yep, no doubt about it. If it's what I think it is, you'll find it in an alley.
Why can't you just tell us what it is? Oh, whatever. Let's move on to the next person.
Look in the shade. Above our heads. Down an alley? Is that what they're telling us?
Maybe. Guess it's time to start crawling the back streets of Seed Hollow.
If you're hunting for quality bargains,
A cat?
don't tell me that's the dangerous thing we've been looking for.
It's just a cat. Geez, how dangerous can it be? Come on, let's get it home.
The client is over the moon. Glad that's over with.
You could have just told us you can't stand.
When I was a kid, I got scratched by one. It left a scar on my body and my psyche. Ah, but you don't want to hear about that. Thanks again.
Can't believe we went on a wild cat chase. Why would the family Zafra bother with boring jobs?
I believe being a good information broker means having a finger in every pie. So to speak. In any...
Here to lend a hand? Couldn't have come at a better time. We're assessing the castle's manpower. It's not like the guards will volunteer to take a survey. I hate to use the term eavesdrop, but we're short on ears. If you see any...
Oh, yeah, short on ears.
Listen in, out of sight, and without getting caught, obviously.
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide? Let's camp out here.
So my granddad said the craziest thing the other day.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
You know the Corridor of Peace? Know why they really call it that?
No, why?
It's to honor an astral who once saved us Sky Dwellers.
That's a good one.
What a joke.
That's what I said. They were the ones who conquered us. A compassionate astral. Can you imagine? Now that story I'd like to hear more about.
Peter Parker's voice?
Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with our task.
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide? This spot looks good for spying. Shh.
Heard the news?
Yeah, they raised the threat level for the Skydom.
They keep sending reinforcements to Tempeal and other islands. Castle defenses will be stretched thin.
It's taking a toll on the public safety team, too. The Church of Avia has been popping up everywhere.
At least we're safe here. Don't have to worry about Seed Hollow getting invaded. Just hope I don't get shipped out.
Mobilizing soldiers out of Seed Hollow is sapping the castle's defenses. People might get edgy if this leaks.
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide? You think we can hide here?
I know what I saw. That Harvin was wearing white robes. Matched what was described in the intel report to a T. They say that uniform stood out to one of the deadliest groups in Avia. Obviously, the Silver Wolf Corps is also nothing to sneeze at. But this group uses strange techniques. I should have arrested that Harvin. What if they've already infiltrated the city?
How was you gonna arrest?
Avia may have already infiltrated Seed Hollow? It's bad news, but good to know. I think we've heard enough. Let's go report this in. Ooh.
Paxtos tune? How'd it go? I see. I guess we'd better offer some resources to bolster the castle's defenses. By the way, didn't you say something about needing to see the boss? He should be in by now. Why don't you head for the bar?
This Zospa guy sure likes to dip his talents in everything, huh?
Yes. Thanks to him and his informants, the city's managed to stay relatively peaceful. But I'm going to do him one better and protect every single dweller in these skies.
Really? Are you sure you're not biting off more than you can chew?
Was that too much? Anyway, time to hit the bar.
So then...
Dang, we need a key.
He told me to scram. He want smoke.
Everyone, meet Zafba.
Well, out with it. That's some jam.
Yeah, I was hoping you could help.
Let's talk business.
You didn't let me finish.
We aren't a charity. Selling info is how we don't starve. And the juicier the intel, the tastier our meals. You want a seat at the table? You gotta bring the bread. Know what I'm saying?
Loud and clear.
And you folks don't strike me as the type that can afford our prices.
I'll say, those hefty ship repair bills add up pretty darn fast.
How about a proposal? You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
We really don't have time for this.
Don't pass on a deal till you've heard every last detail. We've already looked into the mind sealer around your friend's neck. The catalyst stone that'll cancel the magic sleeps in some ruins on Dolly Island.
Are you absolutely certain?
Let me guess. You're giving us the scoop because you want something in return.
Man knows how to cut to the chase. All you resourceful folks have to do is break the seal on those ruins. It just so happens there's hidden treasure in there we'd love to get our hands on. And those are the conditions. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Yep, we both get what we want. Seems fair enough.
At this point, I think any lead is worth investigating.
The choice is yours, Captain.
I'll be waiting at the port. Come see me when you've got your answer.
We have no choice.
Jade back there was no ordinary dude.
I think you painted a different picture of the guy, Roland.
Well, he's very passionate about his work, yes.
We didn't come here to dig up treasure for someone else.
I know it's not the most direct way to get to Lyria, but it's better than nothing.
Why did it have to be Dolly Island, though? Not to mention breaking...
Hi, everyone! They're good tidings. Alpha wanted to thank you for your hard work. Something about finding hot gossip and shady cats? High-faring work sure is something else.
Hey!
Enjoy your gift. What you in the market for? Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Hold on. Hold on. I think we do need a chick. I would love a person who looks cool as shit. I love swords. But this is kind of fire.
Need backup? I'm your girl. You want a piece of this?
Okay.
Bring it! Don't try to run away. Our back! Over here! Oh yeah!
Hey, what's up, man? Let me see.
Try to run away. You're dead meat. Infinite wonder. No place to hide. Break the limit. Bring it. Oh yeah! Just try to run away. You pissed me off. Come on. Got him. Infinite wonder. One more. Try to run away. You're dead. On my mark. Let's go, our best. Resolute strike. Keep up.
This chick bad. She got a lot of good movement. Like a lot of good movement.
Not everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know? Fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah.
Let's just head to the next mission.
Relax.
I'm sure Lyria will fall in love with this beautiful
How
city.
you doing today? Let's go on this mission.
I don't got all day. We doing this or not?
Calm down, my man.
Pleasure working with you.
Good. Neither of us wants a fine business opportunity to slip through our fingers.
Hey, this is out of the blue, but I might have some personal things to tend to.
Oh, say what? You're gonna flake on us?
While you check the ruins, I'll look for the red ship. It'll be more efficient.
I appreciate the thought, but should you go after them alone?
There's no need to worry about me. I promise. I always finish what I start.
Thank you, Roland. We owe you so much.
Take care of them, Zathba.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Who's wearing the informant pants here?
Oh, you got me there. What was I thinking? Oh, but at least take this.
Well, well. A transceiver.
I made it with my own 2 hands. I'd like it back when this is over.
Better hope it doesn't fall apart on me then. Now, as a small bonus, our family's pride and joy will fly you to Dolly in style.
Be careful out there, everyone.
Let's get it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sweet. Seems useful.
Small ass ship talking about pride and joy.
Nice.
I ain't hating though.
Oh, before you ask, this ride's free. Make it worth my while, Skyfarers.
Dolly Island. That's where we're going to find the Catalyst Stone to free Lyria from the Mind Sealer. This is our last thread of hope, and nothing's gonna make us let go. Not even a waking nightmare.
All right. Hey, yo.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
You were tossing. Do you feel all right?
Yeah. And how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Why ask me such a question? I found it. Another god.
As we fly closer to the main island, an ocean of sand seems to stretch on forever. Large ruins break the surface like icebergs. It's time to start digging through the past, because in one of those tombs lies the catalyst to our future.
Time to pick up that catalyst for Lyria!
Awesome! Oh.
I'm telling you, gaming is still on fire right now, and it's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of crazy how gaming is still on fire.
You better nab those limited items before they fly off the shelf.
How much?
Lucky you.
Oh, okay.
Working on your weapons? Do come back. Thanks for waiting. Do come back.
Hey, oh, we might have.
Almost took a spill there.
Actually, surfing down dunes might save us time. Just don't wipe out and eat sand.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Is that a pack of wolves?
Yeah, probably so, but pick up.
Looking good. Now, let's go. Let's try your metal. Man, Sky Realm is huge. Don't mind if I do.
Over there. Looks like a way into the ruins.
Remember the seals
Oh,
Zosma
no.
was talking
Oh,
about?
go that way.
They may be around here.
We've been spotted. Get ready to fight.
Playing on the hill.
Don't hold back.
This is probably their territory. Hush them up before they alert the whole desert.
How's this? Brave away. Looking good. They're weaker now. This is power.
Foam on the sea.
Looking good. Just like that. What's this? Neat. Awesome.
See what else is around before we decide to go right into the ruins. That'd be kind of crazy, right?
This trail looks promising.
Damn.
I once read that treasure's always buried off the beaten path.
On my mark. Enough. On my mark.
No,
Very good. Keep your heads in the game.
Right. I'm right
Can't
behind
lose
you.
focus.
That won't be a problem.
Thought that was.
Oh. Nice find.
Take them out.
Lay it on them.
Get ready for the next one.
You got it. We fight as one.
Of course.
If you did it to yourself, you didn't have to come over here. Like you definitely have to come over here. We kind of
I don't think there's anything here. On second thought, do we even know what the catalyst
we
looks
kind of well leveled up too.
Seems useful.
The moment of reckoning for the sky!
Thank you, Siegfried.
There's no need to thank me.
Looking good.
This team would have made an amazing Die Hack game.
Nice and cool.
Let's see.
A little shade makes all the difference.
When was this structure built? Despite the wear and tear, it doesn't seem that old to me.
Probably has a complicated history, like every other tomb with buried treasure.
Don't mind if I do.
A lot of desert ash.
Nice find.
Rose crystals.
Whoa! If I wanted to go surfing, I'd have flown to a goose day.
There's no way to stop sliding. Just try to maintain your balance.
I see you found the golden carpet the desert rolls out for its guests. Enjoy the slide.
What does that mean? Did you set a trap for us?
What would I gain from that? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You're the last person I trust.
Trust or not, all we can do is slide. We're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Ugh.
Wait a second.
No!
Fly. If we all grab onto him.
I'm only one dragon, Catalina.
Well, you folks got guts. That shortcut's known for being, lethal.
Don't screw with us. The floor gave out and you know it.
Whatever the circumstances, it saved you time, and that's worth celebrating. Good business is all about efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need as much time as we can get. Are we still going the right way?
Yep.
What's
Up
this?
ahead, you'll see something that looks like a door.
Seems useful.
Huh? What's that glowy thing on the floor?
That's the key to moving forward. Stand on it for a bit and watch the ruins come alive.
Is this the light of a primal? What kind of place have we wandered into?
Well, I'll be. The door's opening.
Holy moly! This place is way big.
What?
See that platform smack dab in the middle of the desert? You gotta light the whole thing up. The contraption you're after is probably sleeping soundly beneath it. After you break the seal, we'll be collecting our treasure. Sound simple enough?
Yes, in theory. But we all know these sorts of places are riddled with traps.
Nothing's free in life. You want the catalyst? You gotta work for it.
Skyfarer's job never ends. Keep one hand on your weapon at all times.
Hey, it'd be boring if all
What
we
is
did
this?
was step on tiles.
What just happened?
Oh, that's fire.
Peculiar wind map. Perhaps this mechanism was used as a form of transportation?
That ought to make desert surfing a breeze.
Awesome.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Not everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know. Not everyone gets to see the anything for my favorite customer.
Oh. That's crazy.
So we need to make this whole circle blow, huh?
You've got it. It's basically a trap door to the vault. Once you activate all the keys, the door will unlock. And that sweet, sweet treasure will be mine.
You mean there's more than one key?
Yep. Remember the first one you stepped on? Just do that a few more times.
And they're scattered throughout this whole desert.
At least our sight lines are clear. Should be easy enough to find.
Mama! Poor rat. Up there.
Is that a griffin?
I'll tell you what it is. Trouble. Ranged attacks are our best bet against that flying beast.
What are we waiting for?
I'll give it my damnedest. Old dogs do learn new tricks. Yes! Learn me something good. Let's see the young bucks do this. Good stuff. Can't wait to try this out in the field. Yep, that'll do. Love it. Ooh. Learn me something good. Let's see the young bucks do this. Lovely. Old dogs do learn new tricks. Love it. Ooh.
Only because we need some range when dealing with this.
Hey.
And these are all my range guys.
It's here! Weapons out!
It's flapping around like crazy. Stay sharp.
Robbie!
Looking good.
I don't like the looks of this.
All right, let's keep our wits about us.
Hanging in there?
you.
Ugh.
You reap what you sow.
You missed.
Ain't no way.
Just like that. Try to dodge this. And open it.
You can only take so much punishment.
Not now, not ever. Looking good. How's that? Just like that. On my mark. We fight it. Looking good. Watch out. Just on my mark.
Oh, this is a bad leader.
We fight us. This one. Looking good. Now I'm ready.
We'll make them say their prayers.
Big monsters always pack a wallop.
Come now. Time to activate the key.
You wouldn't leave your sister behind.
Let's move out.
Glowing. Must run on the same magic as the gate at the entrance.
Let's patch you up.
Big sister's all better now. Halfway there. Keep
Yeah, she bros on me, yo.
Almost there!
Good work. You're making even better time than I'd hoped.
What's this? Neat.
It almost feels like primal power sprinkled in with the sands and ruin.
Residue from the Dolly catastrophe. Leveled the island one night 15 years ago.
Oh, right. What in the world happened?
Any non-work related info is gonna cost extra.
Fine, whatever. I didn't want to know that bad anyway.
I won't sit here and lie. Oh, I don't think he even got anything on him. Like, I forgot we opened up new slots and all that, and I ain't put nothing on. Critical. Let me see if I got a higher critical rate. I should. Yeah. I get that weak point damage. Ooh. What is overdrive? I like that. I like that. With critical hit rate 2 and critical damage on, she's gonna be boss. She go Siegfried. They got menace. Don't hold you. Matter of fact, I'll give him fast learner because he's bigger than us. I know.
Going from freezing mountains to sweltering deserts ain't doing my body any favors.
Oh, jeez. More undead? I'll have my fill back at the mountain.
Just man, Skyrealm is huge.
Charge.
Seems useful. Let's see. Neat.
So hard walking through sand. It keeps getting in my shoes.
Don't I know it? Gonna have to give my gun a full cleaning.
Did this used to be a tower? Probably. And judging from the look of these ruins, it collapsed in a large explosion. Hold on, something's coming!
Where'd that monster come from? It's not like the others.
Looking good.
The time is right. After you.
Keep up the good work. Just like that. Everyone okay?
You're so thoughtful, Captain.
Heads up, guys.
Well, we can forget a frontal assault.
Nope.
Right.
Let's do it. Just like that.
Movements aren't as sharp as before. Press the impact.
You got an axe to grind me this one. No bones about it.
No comment.
Shucks. You missed.
Look out!
If we're not careful, it could smash us to bits.
Amazing.
Don't mistake mercy for...
Oh, now's our chance. Let's
Back
finish
up.
this. Tempest Flame. Amaya.
Yes, Captain. Butterfly. No.
Enough.
Ew. Yep, I'm here.
Oh, this is overkill.
They won't escape.
Looking good.
Only death awaits.
Shine is one. Gale burst.
Ugh, that thing gave me the willies.
Ready for what? There's no lazy bones.
Panacea.
I thank you.
That was overkill.
mooks, and hightail it over to the key.
Looks like we're halfway there. Let's just hope nothing interrupts us. Good, good. Just a little more.
We got one more sealing circle. No, we need to keep going.
Fantastic. Keep it up. Oh, hang tight, treasure. Up and go.
Huh. He's like a whole new person when it
Just
comes
go.
to money.
Like you're done.
We're under attack!
Watch out! It's venomous!
What was?
Thank you.
I can still fight.
I'll get you back on your feet. Let's begin mine.
This one's mine.
You know, I think I'm starting to get used to this item.
I hate surprises like that.
This terrain gives monsters the perfect cover for ambushes.
Ooh. Awesome.
Finding treasure in a place like this would be a surefire way to boost the land. Push through!
Looking good. Just like that.
The butterfly in my... Rain
This
on
is
the
power!
Speak of the devil, a chest. Should
Let's
change
see.
my job to professional relic hunter.
That's fine.
I like the sound of
This is gonna be a toughie. Don't hold back, guys.
On my mark. All together.
I'll follow you.
Let's go. Great work, Sparta.
Aw, thank you.
Looking good. Just take him behind to shine. On my mark.
This desert is much bigger than I thought. We'd be lost without Zafla nudging us in the right direction.
I've been wondering why the catalyst is buried here. This island must have some impressive backstory.
This is power.
Looking
The
good.
advantage.
Let's go.
Assault formation.
Don't hold back.
Follow me.
Bury them.
No escape.
You running? Come on.
It's not that interesting. When we first came to the Skydome, we bumped into him on Polka.
We're lucky to have met him. He's been nothing but helpful.
Man's too kind for his own good. Always sticking it to the gut.
Breaking leg.
Understood.
Just like
No one compares to our combined might.
I guess so.
Do you expect any less?
Alongside you 1,000 times over.
Nope.
You
Nope.
know,
You won't fall. Not now, not ever. Ha! Samaya.
yes, Captain.
Just like that.
Moonrise. Ew. Yep, I'm here.
Looking good.
Get free.
They won't escape.
Just like that.
Shine is one.
Gale burst. We make a perfect team.
For keeping up with your...
How did I get like, bro? Like the way I be getting rocked.
Let's do this. On my mark.
Come.
Eat this.
Assault formation.
Sure go for a cold. What do you say, barkeep?
buy us around after a hard day's work?
My bar's fully stocked, but anything more than water, well, that comes down to your performance.
Like, I be getting rocked out of nowhere.
What's this?
Cascade.
There is but come, my friends. We won't lose.
So, how do you know Roland, Zospa?
We're both softies at heart. Two idealists in the business of making the world a better place.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
obviously mucking things up.
Okay, that's a golem.
Or this Skydam's version of one. I wonder if they imported the technology from Earth's day.
Was it guarding something? Please don't move. Please don't move.
It's alive! That's one tough customer, but we're tougher.
No, the light is fading away. Let it go for now. Our priority is to secure the area.
Looking good.
Look, it's losing power. We need to stay on the switch until the device is fully charged.
But that means no running, dodging, or jumping. Might want to activate the key after we've won the fight.
Everyone okay?
I'm feeling the brightest rain.
This is a tough nut to crack. I mean,
Oh, shit.
Just like that. On my try to dodge this. Now. Attack. Looking cool. Now.
Oh, that old head?
Just like
It was
that.
nothing.
Watch out.
You need to gain distance and quickly.
This is for what?
That was a close battle, but we managed to pull through.
Booyah! All that's left is to activate the key. Halfway there. Keep standing on that switch. Almost there.
Nice job. Good help is hard to find these days. Now head back to the central ruins and grab the loot. I've got a date with that treasure chest.
What's that? Yeah, what is that?
Now for the moment of truth. That catalyst better be there.
It should be sitting pretty on its own tailor-made pedestal. I don't care what you grab first. Just don't forget to bring us back our box of riches.
Once we have the
Yeah, my save in a minute.
catalyst, it's only a matter of time before Leary is free again.
No way.
What's this?
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to claim it.
Damn.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred. The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work.
They want to smoke.
Ourselves to the fullest.
They want to smoke.
Teach them a lesson they shall never forget.
With pleasure.
She just float away. Kind of magic. Oh, so everybody just know magic. Oh, okay.
I'm so sick of all these jerks getting in our way. Get them back
Let's take them. Strike as one. Those swords are killers. Cover each other's backs.
We must have taken out a whole platoon by now. Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
Beat them back. Let's go.
Danger that lurks in the shadows.
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. Don't underestimate them.
It's not over until I say it is.
Fresh boots on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer.
On me.
As you wish.
You've a level head on your shoulders.
I'm mature for my age.
Don't hurt that treasure chest.
Let's patch you up.
Thank you.
I have failed, my lady.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword veil, it's my honor to expose your trick. That's a lot of sword. No wonder she's the head honcho. Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
Don't mistake mercy.
She can make shields with those slicers?
But of course! My blades hold infinite potential. Though it takes a true visionary to see that. How dare you scuff my blade!
Even the sturdiest shield can be broken. Charge forward!
I'll get him. Tempest Blade! Eo!
They won't escape.
Generals are no joke.
My, this is all it takes to embarrass you? Time to be broken in flesh! Hear this choreography of my magic sword! It'll be dancing and pierce your heart! I did not think you would last this long, knowing if I tried not to have
This is I'll show them the meaning of
You getting dealt with.
Did you honestly think you were gonna stop us with a bunch of glorified needles?
Failure will not be tolerated. Grow weary of this fight. Weapons of legend.
Yo, she getting dealt with.
Hammer of thunder. Mjolnir.
This is power.
Pistol of the demons. Stave of divinity. Caduceus. Spear of vengeance.
Let's patch you up.
Set for the big bang. Come on. Come on. Let's enjoy the show.
I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything.
If we don't destroy those weapons, they'll have us dancing to her tune all day.
Alternative weapons mean nothing to you? How can you treat a masterpiece like that?
You missed.
I'm the wizard! Arise, my stubborn flame! And now for Act 2!
I would have been happy stopping at Act 1.
Any way you slice it.
Any way you slice is what? Any way you slice it what? Give a quick shot.
Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail! Everybody run!
Lady,
Hating ass.
fall back.
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of it.
Crap, move it.
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening!
We gotta fight this?
Hey, boss.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Incoming!
Too late.
He was gonna violate.
Time. Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh?
Berate me later. Let's provide air support.
We gotta fight.
Careful up there. It's tracking you.
What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavalion, the divine guardian of this land.
Oh, crap. Get out of there. Everybody grab on to something. So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. No one touches my boy or my treasure and gets away with it.
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
Let's boogie. Reagan leg!
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Sea Dog. Relink reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is Shootstock. Requesting backup. We gotta save Pops and the others. Roger that.
Here goes one reactor!
I believe they assist in providing power to Excavalion. I've confirmed a number of reactors on its arms and torso, but just how? That must be a self-defense mechanism. Yes! Continue attacking the legs!
Glad to know it can feel pain. Keep up the punishment, gang.
Look out, everyone! A powerful attack is coming!
Get ready to avoid it!
It's aiming at the airship!
Let it. We'll keep it busy for you.
I'll circle in as well.
Don't hold back! How's this? How's this?
That makes 2 reactors out of commission. Did it have any effect?
Looks a bit dazed to me. That's even possible. Keep it up. Wait. The missiles are raining back down.
We'll be formed and keep them coming.
Uh-oh! I think we made it mad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything.
I'll clap you!
By the stars! Get away from there right now!
Oh no!
This is the worst day ever!
I thought I could get in his feet.
Evade them, Zoppa!
Have I, don't I?
I sure took a gut punch. Putting out the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs.
And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me.
I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avia was here to trigger Excavalion's awakening. Though, after Manic Armor, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disasters?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like
Crazy.
overkill to slap a primeval god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands.
As for my humble opinion, yes, but I believe they are the same thing. Every Skydom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is vastly different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
Yeah, he knows a lot.
I just think the birds are the greatest pilot ever! Oh, great. Miller's getting too big for his britches again. He's gonna make things worse.
Get ready to attack! You can avoid it if you time it right.
That lunkhead blasting the ground around his feet. Pull back, all of you!
The cannon is back in action. Give it another go.
Okay. Got it to work. Oh, got a break.
Did we win?
Nah, just knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do?
I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Zappa?
As if you had to ask. All right, crew, let's get trigger happy. Fire!
No hits confirmed.
What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. That flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Dude, why are you braving that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know. We can climb up its arms to get onto its back.
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, it's time to climb Mount Hunting.
Hey, Zappa, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rescue your men?
Yeah, nice call. Be right back.
I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way!
We're fried alive.
This is a crazy battle.
Everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
Is everyone all right?
Just barely. Time to cover edge.
It's on now.
Thank you.
Another barrier. This is our loser.
The last defense of a cornered foe. Please find a way to break through.
Busted one of those glowing cylinders. We just need to keep this up, right?
Yes. Once you destroy all the cylinders, the barrier
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
This should do it! Bring it home!
Nice. We got this in the bag.
Don't put your guard down. A foe is most dangerous when it's cornered.
I don't like the looks of this leaking mana. Whoa! What's it doing?
Excavalion is trying to force you off. It must be desperate if it's willing to endure collateral damage. launched into the air. Just see how they skeeved down the giant's arm, slapped its face? Oh, I want to try that.
If there is a next time, I'll pay you to take my spot.
Yes, the Decorus estate can't be easily repaired. Stop the failure when needed, and with enough damage to the core, Excavalion will crumble.
You missed! Let our blade get the top.
We're on a roll.
The barrier's gone! Attack the main core!
You did it! Excavalion completely stopped moving!
Yeah, we got no core.
Oh, come on, boss. They knocked that sucker down. Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive to say the least.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Yeah.
There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
How you find all this out?
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. We'll trade you some great items for them.
Hope you give us the VIP treatment.
You got cheek, don't you? I can appreciate the hustle. You folks are tough, but if you really need me, just call. I'll come running.
All right, that's good.
Meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
Got it, got it. Hating ass. Up here.
Seems useful.
Everybody leveling up in the bed.
Nice.
And we gotta go fold them. Right? We're gonna save here. YouTube, we're gonna call it time on this. I'm gonna go. We're still gonna be live on Twitch. I'm gonna go get a bowl of cereal, eat it real quick. We're just gonna chill for a second, just a quick second. Just let me finish my bowl of cereal. Then we're gonna go live again over here on YouTube also for more Persona. We'll be playing that for a little while. We're gonna go into a little intermission and chill out. YouTube, like and subscribe. This game is almost done. We should be getting closer and closer to the end. We're in chapter 7. I believe it's 10 chapters. So we'll be done with this soon. Hope you have a good one. Peace.